The Atlanta Hawks and State Farm Arena is unique because in addition to the 41 games we have for the Atlanta Hawks, we have 80 additional ticketed events throughout the year. State Farm Arena ranks 5th overall in worldwide ticket sales. It's a point of pride for the organization. It's a tremendous workload that the team puts on to turn every single day to have an event or game. Kim Ermito, I'm the Chief Technology and Innovations Officer with the Atlanta Hawks and State Farm Arena.
We knew that we needed to make things better and easier. The biggest piece was adding a MAM into our ecosystem and get our users at large to adopt this new technology. We went into our RFP phase with a few SIs, IMT of course being one of them. And the thing that separated them from the rest of the field was just their attention to detail. They were so thorough in what they presented to us.
In that RFP, what we found so compelling about IMT's response was that they took an educational approach. They actually submitted multiple proposals and worked to educate the Atlanta Hawks on what our options really were, understanding that our workflows could vary based on the type of assets. So still assets were very, very different from video assets. What solutions could we look at that would meet and marry those two workflows? IMT's project management is some of the best project management I've gotten the privilege to work with. They're organized, they're methodical, and I know that the project will come in on time and on budget because that was spelled out very clearly from the beginning, and the project management team works to maintain those standards throughout the course of the project.
Well, Iconik, it's a beautiful product, right? We'll start there. With Iconik, it's so much easier because I'm able to have Iconik point to a scan location on an on-premise server or a cloud server. Whatever hits that particular scan location within 10 to 15 seconds is starting to ingest into Iconik. If I have broadcast footage needed for a social edit at the end of a game, it's already there. We're not having to wait for broadcast to put that in there. My content creators that do cinematic shooting on the court, they're able to get those files into Iconik, knock out a social edit. With any video or photography project or even graphics project, all of those assets are landing in Iconik pretty quickly.
The feedback we've received has been overall very positive. So you think about how Iconik operates. It really is a level that sits on top of the storage. So we had all of our assets in this storage repository before, but the taxonomy to find anything was incredibly difficult. Iconik comes in, sits on top of that storage, and now becomes a searchable database for everything that's in the storage, no matter what the taxonomy is. What is compelling about Iconik is it is both still assets and video mixed together in one platform, where I know a lot of my counterparts across the different sports leagues, they have to manage multiple platforms because the assets are treated differently.
With the entire suite of products that we've built around Iconik, we're talking about a fifth of the cost and double the efficiency, if not more.
I think the maximum flexibility that I'm seeing as an executive of the Atlanta Hawks is really I have assets now to produce my own collateral. So as I want to release a survey on something that's technologically related, or if I want to produce a deck for business planning, I don't have to now go query somebody in marketing to find me those assets. I can go into Iconik myself, type in what I'm looking for, and within seconds I have exactly what I need downloaded in the format I want, exactly to the size requirements, and I'm good to go, and I haven't had to bother anybody.
I say that to a lot of my peers. Get the right integrator, get the right products, get the products that you want, get the products that will help solve all the problems.